guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this makeup look which is actually a rainbow. So I was inspired by the recent plebiscite that was in Australia. It was a big vote to determine whether we want gay marriage to be legalized, and the vote came back as a yes, which was super exciting. So hopefully gay marriage will be legal in Australia very soon. So to celebrate that, I did this rainbow eye look with the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. This is what the palette looks like. It is super pretty, and I was just kind of inspired with a bunch of color on my eyes. As you can see, I've got orange, red, gold / yellow, green, blue and purple. I don't know, I just thought it would be a bit of fun. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this rainbow makeup, please keep watching. First, I'm going to start with the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Primer. I've been really enjoying this. I picked it up in Canada, and also priming my eyelids with Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I don't necessarily love, but I mean, it kind of keeps it on, so that's the point. I'm also doing my same brow routine as I did in my previous brow routine video, so you can always watch that if you need something a bit more detailed on how I like to fill in my brows. I've also started using the Maracuja Creaseless Concealer for underneath my eyes, and I think it's been working because I really struggle with creasy under eyes, so it's been better than my normal concealers, let's just say that. Then I'm using my favourite foundation at the moment, which is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I love the stick formula, it's just really easy to use. And this is a really cool tool, the Clairsonic Mia, but I have the foundation brush that goes on it. And this was the first time I used it, and I didn't mind the finish. I just felt like I blended for a really long time, and I still wanted to use my beauty blender over the top. But it definitely works better than a normal brush, so I would actually recommend it if you prefer using a brush to apply your foundation. I saw heaps of people on Instagram use it for cream contouring and blending out your contour into your foundation, and I found it worked amazingly for this. I definitely would use it just for this, and all you have to do is like run the brush over your face and it just blends it so seamlessly and so effortlessly. I really enjoyed it for this. Then to set, I used my RCMA No Colour Powder. Even though it is in a Laura Mercier pot, it's actually the No Colour Powder. Now for the star of this makeup tutorial, the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette, which I'm totally obsessed with at the moment. The colours are super pigmented, and I've been using it pretty much every day. I'm loving it so far. I started with just my normal transition colour and a little bit more of like an orangey tone in the crease. Then I started with the orange in the inner corner of my eye to start that rainbow effect around my eye. I patted it on first and then blended it out. I repeated this on the lid with the red in the palette, so patting on the colour to make it more pigmented and then blending out the edges. To highlight my inner corner, I used Absolution, which is a white with a goldish sheen, and also the gold on top of that, just to have that kind of pop of yellow in the rainbow. I took it into my tear duct a little bit as well, and then followed underneath my eye with the bright lime green. I've been using this colour switch by Sephora in between all my shadows when I want to use the same brush, and it works amazingly, so I totally recommend that one. And then for the outer half of my lower eye, I used the blue and the purple and kind of winged out that shadow to create a guide for where I wanted to do my eyeliner. I took a black eye pencil and lined my waterline and my tight line, and then I also set that with the black in the palette just so it would be extra intense and extra dark. Then finishing off the look with some liquid liner and mascara as per usual, and I added a few half lashes on the outer corners of my eyes just to open up my eyes but not completely cover up all the colours that I just put on. For my cheeks, I used the Too Faced Peach Glow palette. I just used the contour shade and the blush in it. The highlight is a little bit too dark for me, so I used my favourite Becca formula, and this is the colour Vanilla Quartz. It's really pretty. Then last but not least, a warm nude, which is the Desi and Katie Dose of Colours lipstick, and it's absolutely beautiful. So that, guys, is the finished product. I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and if you have any other requests for future videos. I am planning on making much more in the coming future now that I am back from my holiday. And as you can see, Christmas is coming up, so I've got a few Christmassy videos in mind that I really want to film. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see from me. Other than that, I hope you all are having a really great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!